Welcome back. Well, many families across the Tampa Bay area are still trying to recover from last year's hurricanes.
And one family reached out to us saying their house flooded from the storms, and then they lost their temporary home when they bought a new camper, but only had it for a few days.
Having the house flooded, having to get out of your house, having everything break and having to fix everything, and then thinking you might get a little spot where something might help you out, and it doesn't. But it's stressful.
So after months of waiting, they asked our consumer investigator Susan Curry for help.
New tonight, Susan is getting answers straight from the RV dealer.
This is what it does to these kind of doors.
Making do.
It just corrodes and they don't work.
Coping.
That's the water line.
Getting by.
I mean, it looks pretty rustic in here.
They were ripping it down and replacing it.
It doesn't matter how you say it. Lynn and Alan Sayler are managing what they have. Ever since Hurricane Helene surged through their St. Petersburg home.
We got 9 inches inside.
Wiping out what they spent their lives building.
Do you want to be living like this?
No.
Living in a flood-damaged home was far from their first choice.
This is the actual floor plan
Yep,
for
this
it.
is the actual camper and floor plan.
Last November, the Sailors bought a new camper from Camping World for $30,000.
So we pay cash, they got our money, and that just totally frustrated.
They planned to park it in the driveway until their home was fixed.
Had the sewer line hooked up. This is our extra drain hose.
Now they have plenty of gear.
This is the 30 amp circuit we have put in,
All that's missing is the camper.
which was here for 6 days, but is not there anymore.
We had it delivered and we started checking everything out, and within like a day we realized the water heater doesn't work.
Since then, it's been parked at Camping World in Pinellas Park.
Can't fix it, replace it. You know, what's the big deal?
What they thought would take days turned into months.
4 months, nothing's happened. I said, how long does it take to build one of these things?
The Sailors say they keep trying to get answers
This is the letter that I wrote.
without success.
Did not think minor repairs on a brand new camper would take longer than settling with flood insurance.
Camping World didn't answer us. I'm a reporter at ABC Action News until we contacted the CEO. The same day, he said he was looking into the Sailors' case. As far as exactly why the camper was parked at the service center for so long, Camping World won't talk about that. But I did speak with a company exec on the phone who apologized and said it shouldn't have taken so long. And also, the same exact day as that phone call, said the camper was fixed.
They've seem to be bending over backwards to make it right now.
The Sailors are working with Camping World and hope to reach a confidential settlement.
We're very grateful for your involvement with this, Susan, because without that, we'd probably still be sitting here stewing, maybe going to an attorney.
Did they ever tell you what was taking so long or what caused the delays here?
Well, there was a lot of issues. I think one of them to blame the manufacturer was a lot of case of he did it type thing.
Yeah, the wiring was all messed up.
We reached out to the manufacturer. They never responded. Florida has a lemon law that extends to RVs, but it only applies to vehicle parts like the tires and engine. It doesn't cover the living area.
If you get one, check it out thoroughly.
Now sharing the advice they wish they knew.
Turn the hot water on and make sure it comes out warm. Check all your outlets, check all your windows, every little thing.
Another way they're making the most of what life sends their way.
Drain hose. So we were ready to take care of it.
In Pinellas County, I'm consumer investigator Susan Curry with photojournalist Matt McGlashan, taking action for you.